Thank you for joining us. Welcome to LumioseStation.
Alright, what's up my little buds, and welcome to EXP Up 03. Here we have a battle against Snappy. This was actually the 5th battle I had that day. If you guys are looking for a chance to be on this, series, add me on Twitter because I ask 3 to 4 times a week and nobody ever responds. Hopefully this will be the time. But anyways, you'll notice there's no face cam because I wasn't able to record it last time. No, it's not that I wasn't able to record it. The recording got corrupted, and so I wasn't able to. Yeah, it's pretty much we can't use it, and so we're gonna do. I'm gonna do a post narration with Mr. Bice Productions himself, the guy I battled in the first episode. Introduce yourself, Josh.
Hey guys, how's it going, man?
And so, how's it going, man? And so what we're gonna do is essentially just. I'm gonna explain my process throughout the battle that I had, and then he's just gonna give his, his 2 cents on it, I guess, and we're just gonna go from there. So,
sounds good.
Josh, what do you think about his team? Just looking at it.
His team, he's got some power. He's got a lot of power. He's got pretty much a lot of bulky, strong attackers with that Blastoise.
Right.
That Slaking's looking really powerful. The Yanmega, it's pretty much a speedy, speedy offense, special attacker, and the Entei is there just for that. For the most part, they run Choice Band because of that Sacred Fire. It's a very strong move, and it has, like, I believe, a 50% chance to burn, so it's a very, very, very powerful move.
Right. So you see where he leads off with the Yanmega, right?
Yeah, he's gonna lead off with the Yanmega,
right.
Which is, might be a good play on his part, probably predicting your Hippowdon, because a lot of times Yanmega run Mega Drain, and they are especially attacking as well. So that's that's a good play on his part, and also. He can predict you to go for Stealth Rock, so he's just trying to, trying to scout out, see what he's doing. Here he goes for the Giga Drain, as I said before. Yeah, and it hit him pretty hard.
Yeah, but it's not a big deal because, like I said, I have the sturdy on, right? So that's the whole point behind it. I wasn't really scared of anything. I didn't see any rapid spinners or defoggers, although I did notice that Blastoise. Honestly, when I first saw the Blastoise, I didn't come to mind. You
didn't think that it would have rapid spin?
No, because it was his mega. I didn't figure that you would waste a mega move slot for it. So
yeah, well, in UU, typically, since Blastoise is very popular in UU, so they just take the advantage to putting rapid spin in there. Since a lot of the times with the it has a lot of good coverage, and you could afford to run rapid spin.
Right.
On the Blastoise.
So right there you just saw the I just sacked off the Hippowdon. I didn't see any point in keeping him alive. I didn't want him to predict and something else to come in and then go for like an air slash or
right because it's a very strong special attacker, so you didn't want to really take any extra damage on something else on the switch because the Yanmega is a threat and it could potentially 2-hit KO most of your team from the looks of it. So
right.
That was a good play on your part.
So right here, I think I switched into Gujo because that I know of Yanmega doesn't have any Dragon or Ice moves, and even if it did, it wouldn't be stabbed, so it wouldn't be that powerful.
Oh yeah, no, Gujo could go ahead and wall this Yanmega all day. Cause,
you think so? You think so, huh? Okay, let's see what happens.
I hope so, Pedro.
let's see what happens, shall we? Let's see what happens. So what does he go for? What does he go for here? I just go for the flamethrower. But the rocks are up, so I think that's why he stayed in. He stayed in because the rocks are up, and switching him in and out would just be pointless, right? Because it would pretty much bring him to red. So see, this air slash doesn't do that much, right?
Yeah, no,
but
I see.
Right.
I see.
Yeah, got the
flinch. Those flinches are gonna be a problem.
That flinch matter, bro. That flinch matter. Now, does Yanmega have an ability that boosts his flinching ability? I don't think so.
Yeah, it's got a.
Watch this. Oh.
No, Pedro.
So right now, Yanmega has already brought me down to below half, when it should have been an Oko.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good.
Right. No, it's not good at all. And so here he goes for a third time, and I'm like, please, for the love of God, do not get a third flinch because he's gonna kill me.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and at that point, I'm pretty sure you could have used whatever to kill the Yanmega. So.
Right.
And I'm thinking you went for the Sludge Bomb, maybe predicting the Florges.
Right. No. I just went for Sludge Bomb because that's what I went for. I didn't want him to switch in anything. He didn't have anything to resist it, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Right. At that point, anything could have killed him. The Yanmega. So
well, he does have the Weezing. So,
Right,
but I mean, you wouldn't really switch in Weezing or Goodra though. But yeah.
Right, because most of them are max defense, right? So
Yeah,
it
it
wouldn't
wouldn't
take.
really take special hits that well.
Right. Yeah. So, but I mean, that Yanmega did its job already, though. It took out the
Right, yeah,
Hippowdon.
it took out,
And it
Hippowdon,
almost took on Goodra.
and it almost took out your special wall. So at this point, you're not looking too good.
Right.
Um,
You see, he switches
Alright.
into Blastoise, right?
running the Blastoise.
I thought that was kind of weird because, I thought that was kind of weird, to be honest with you. I thought he switched it in because he does have some speed investment. That's what I thought he had because Goodra's naturally faster, right?
Right.
And
yeah.
so
Of course.
I thought he had some speed investment in it, which is why you know, I thought that was the only reason he would switch it in. But yes, you're gonna see right here the reason why he switches it in is to go for the rapid spin because he gets rid of the rocks pretty easily right here.
Right. Which is very questionable because, like I said, yes, Goodra. It's a good thing to run Thunderbolt in on Goodra for UU because Thunderbolt's very good attacking move in UU.
Right. So here I get the GUI, not like it matters, right? And so right here is where I made my first big mistake.
Did you overpredict?
I thought he was gonna switch out because I didn't think he would just sack off his Blastoise just for a rapid spin, So I figured, okay, he might switch in the Florges. Or he might switch in the Weezing or whatever, right? But anyway, so I go for a Sludge Bomb here, thinking that it would be enough to kill, worst case scenario. But as you can see, survives it with like 2 HP or whatever, then is able to take me up. So
yeah, but at the same token though,
I was supposed to die anyways.
Right. But at the same token though, Mega Blastoise is one of those Pokemon that when you're like already in 30% or somewhere low like that, since it doesn't have any reliable recovery, it's kind of one of those Pokemon that, okay, it's going to be outsped by a lot. Is it really worth keeping around? You know what I mean?
Right.
So at this point, he might have been just sacking off the Blastoise because, like I said, like at that point when it's so low in health already, almost anything could come in and revenge kill it.
Right.
So maybe he was just trying to play it safe and get the switch initiative.
Right. So right here, because of the speed drop, I switch in, you know, Porygon 2, who's now faster, obviously, and get that nice Mega Launcher ability. True. And just gonna we're gonna go for a Mega Launcher boosted Tri Attack. And I'm just kidding, guys. Please do not take that seriously. Please do not think that that's an actual tactic. That is not a tactic.
No, it's not.
Right.
So here, his most optimal play will probably bring in his Florges, I guess, just to
brings in the Slaking.
Oh wow!
He's just going for
Okay, then this is probably gonna be banded.
He's going for kill. Yeah, I don't have. See, the thing is, he forces me to keep the Porygon in because there's nothing else that can take it.
Yeah,
There's nothing else that can take it. Exactly. I don't have a Ghost type, and I don't want to get pursued either. You know. So right here.
Yeah, most likely that's gonna be banded because I mean, if it's
it is banded. He runs banded. Yeah, that's his thing. And so check it out.
Well, there you go.
I managed to survive it though.
And it survived. Wow.
Managed to survive it, and so here I'm just gonna go for a Tri Attack to try and two-hit KO it, but it doesn't, surprisingly, which I'm very surprised for because it doesn't. It doesn't resist it, right? 2, my Porygon's modest, and 3, his special defense is pretty low.
Interesting, but you know what? Slaking does have a lot of HP. So yeah,
it's probably max HP.
It has either max. Yeah, for the most part, either max HP. Yeah, it's probably just gonna be max HP to be honest, because you got the you're modest, right? So
right. Okay. All right. So here, right. Here, since he needs a turn to recharge, I figured this would be the perfect time to have Aerodactyl set up a Home Claws. No.
Home Claws.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I outspeed it anyways. So there's no way. There's nothing preventing the Home Claws from happening. And as you know, for some reason with me, my Aerodactyl likes to miss fly.
Very, very, very true.
So Home Claws pretty much guarantees it that it's not gonna miss. It guarantees that and Stone Edge won't miss. So I think if you're running Mega Aerodactyl, you need to have it. It's not even an option.
It's almost a must. Yeah.
It's almost a must. It's almost a must. It is. And so this is a perfect opportunity to do it here. Right here, I was feeling pretty good about myself. I'm not gonna lie.
But the thing is, he still has a Weezing chilling in the back at full health.
Yeah, that's
so.
The problem.
I mean, that's gonna be a problem. But because I'm almost positive Weezing could take any one hit you want to throw at it, and then it'll just go for a Willow.
Right. And right
so
here,
that's something you really want to.
Right. So here we took out the Slaking right here, obviously. So he does send in the Weezing, but okay. So this is what I was thinking, right? I was thinking, okay, maybe he's not max. Maybe he's not max defense. Maybe he's like max HP, max something else, max special defense maybe? I don't know.
Max special attack or something.
Or something. It was, yeah, something
Yeah.
different. Maybe he was just like a mixed set, right? And I was thinking that maybe, because if I could get a crit on the fly or something, it could one hit KO it, right? I have nothing that wants to switch into it. I don't have anything. Oh, this is the thing. Notice how Porygon and Guja died, right? Not only were those two my main tanks, those were my only two special attackers. So Will-O-Wisp was a threat to my whole team. I couldn't switch in anything and risk the burn for them. You know, I had to get as much damage as I could first. So that's the problem. Because behind Aerodactyl there was Toxicroak, and there was who's my other guy? Oh my lord, I don't remember who my other guy was. There's only three though: Aerodactyl, Toxicroak, and
Anonymous. We will find out who that is in just a moment.
We will find out who that is. Yeah, exactly. So right here, I'm like, fuck, I'm kind of fucked. I'm kind of fucked.
You know what? That's probably gonna be your best bet. Just going for another home class, to be honest.
Right? Yeah, because I was thinking, okay, what the hell is it gonna do to me, right?
Yep.
So it goes for the pain split, which is kind of obvious, but it's like, again, it doesn't do that much damage to me. I'm still in the green.
At this point, you know, you're not in a good spot, so.
Right.
You're really.
Right, so
fighting an uphill battle here.
Looking at the damage that did, I'm just like, you know what? Let's go for it again. Get myself back up to neutral, no? Like, my only thing here is to try and get as much damage off on this thing as possible before it dies, so that I can have something else come in and finish it off, hopefully.
Right.
So, right here goes for Sludge Bomb, which I didn't think it was going to do this little.
Yeah, no, I mean, people really sleep on Aerodactyl's bulk. I mean, it's not the bulkiest, but it could still take a few hits, especially Mega Aerodactyl. You know, it's not the most frail. Even though it looks like a frail Pokemon, it's not the most frail.
I mean, look at the special defense. It's like 196. That's not too bad. And then when Sandstorm up, it'd be like over 100, pretty much.
That's what I'm saying. So it's not the worst. Not
the worst. So right here, obviously, I couldn't risk it anymore. So I had to go for a Stone Edge because of the burn. You know, like let's say he went for Pain Split. It's still, regardless, I just couldn't risk it. So I just went for Stone Edge. Couldn't go for a Fly just in case he, you know, did some other shit. Or did something else, so.
And Stone Edge has that, you know, that extra, you know, crit rate. It's a little higher in the Stone Edge, so.
Right, that's what I was hoping for.
Most likely to get a crit with Stone Edge.
I was hoping to get a crit, but I didn't.
Yeah.
So right here, this is where it gets a little annoying, kind of. You know, I switch into Slowbro, and I'm pretty inexperienced with Slowbro, to be honest with you. I don't have. Like, I keep forgetting it has Regenerator, you know what I mean? Like, I keep forgetting that I should be switching him in a lot at the start of the battle.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. I'm just like, okay, now I have my Slowbro at the end, but that's when Regenerator becomes, like, the least useful.
but honestly, the only things you want to switch in Slowbro into are Entei and Slaking, because it can't really take special hits too great.
Right. So you saw the Scald did a pretty decent amount.
Yeah, it did good damage.
Right.
Yep.
So right here, he's just gonna Will-O-Wisp, I guess, just to try and
get residual.
Yeah.
That's all it can do to it, really.
Yeah, that's all I can really do. And you know, right here, I'm thinking, okay, I'm just gonna finish this thing off, and no.
Are you kidding me?
No, this thing survives with.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. But I mean, at the same time, I should have taken care of this.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I don't know. So right here, and he's faster than me too. That's the fucked up part. So he's gonna go for another Pain Split here. It just
Weezing doing what it does best.
Just completely destroyed my life, and then luckily, I think I am able to take him out with the Scald. Yes, I am.
all right. You got a higher roll now.
Yeah. Okay. So, but it's fucked up though, because he pretty much rendered my Slowbro useless because the two Pokemon he has left are faster than it, and I don't want. I'm not like. Switching in Toxicroak to damage isn't smart. Because that's the one. That's like one of like if you're using Toxicroak, you really don't want him taking any hits because you can't take them.
Yeah, he's pretty frail.
He's kind of reckless. So yeah. So here's the Florges right here. Obviously, even the Florges is faster than me, so it's just gonna. I mean, it's not even that slow. Yeah, it's gonna finish me off. Obviously, I'm not gonna switch in Toxicroak to
Moonlight. It's base what, like 75 or something, or just
76ish, yeah.
76, yeah. So that seems it's not slow at all.
Right, exactly. I wasn't. Yeah. So right here, I'm just stuck with Toxicroak, and so this, unfortunately, is that OU Toxicroak.
Right.
So it has Ice Punch, Swords Dance, Drain Punch, and Sucker Punch. So Florges over here resists both Dark and Fighting.
Yep. Yeah, you know, poison jab is really
Right.
kind of needed in UU for
Right.
Florges, especially for Florges. Because
Right.
Florges is such a threat.
So here, I took one Moonblast, and it puts me
Yeah.
at right about half. And so I'm thinking that an Ice Punch still won't kill. So I get cocky. I get risky, bro. I get risky. And I think, yeah, I just go for it again.
Go for another SD, yeah.
I pretty much go for another Swords Dance. And, I mean, really need to have... See, okay, so this is the thing. With poison moves, right? You said Focus, right? But at the same time, Poison Touch and just the poison that you get from Poison Jab or whatever, neither are the good kind, right? Neither have increased damage per turn. They pretty much act as a burn without a side effect.
Yeah, they're just it's just like normal poison, not toxic.
Right. So that's about the worst status when you can think about it. Like when you're paralyzed, at least it lowers speed. When you're burned, at least it lowers attack. Right.
Right.
If you're just normal poison, you're essentially just canceling out leftovers. It's not even that much.
Right.
So check this out.
Right at 2. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Right at 2. Right here. Right? Because he has the Entei left, but I know it's over pretty much because the Entei has extreme speed. So.
Right.
There's no way around it.
Yeah, there would have been no way.
The only way.
I'm actually doing a calc right now.
I already did that calc. I already did that calc.
It wouldn't have killed.
77 to 90 to 91.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, it wouldn't have killed. So unless I got a crit, it wouldn't have killed or freeze. Then and say okay. So this is the weird part, right? Let's say after that, right? Let's say after that. Let's say after the +2, right? I'm at half health. So, would the Entei risk going for a regular attack, knowing that I could Sucker Punch, or will he just try and get an extreme speed off, predicting the Sucker Punch? But what if I then attack it with a Drain Punch? You know what I mean? So that's where it would have become a mind game. So
but the thing is, let's say you were at half, right?
Knife Ward, by the way. That's so I died.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't even.
Let's see if you were at half, right?
Right.
Toxicroak isn't the most bulkiest, so I think an Adamant Choice Banded E-Speed would have taken it out at half health.
Right,
That's the thing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true too. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys for watching, and thank you, Josh, for helping me narrate. You guys can visit his channel in the description below, as always, and
no problem, man. No problem.
Connect with him on Twitter too, and connect with Nappy. Let's get him to 5K. He's an up and comer. He's gonna be big. You'll see.
Yeah, I think he has potential. Just saying.